Welcome in, everyone. Welcome into another Awkward Family Gathering with your host, the one, the only. This joke will get old at some point, but it's not going to be today. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a grand old time on this wonderful Wednesday. We are mixing things up a little bit today on the stream because on Saturday I will not be here. I know. It's okay. We'll be fine. It'll be all good. No. But we are going down to Anaheim. We're gonna go be outside the Pokemon Worlds, giving out free pins. So if you're gonna be at Pokemon Worlds in LA, in the Anaheim Convention Center, do not hesitate to find me, and I will give you a free Pokemon pin while supplies last. Because that's how it goes. That's how it is. So you can get that. Brick and Board Studio is giving out free Pokemon pins. We've been packing them all week. We got about 150 so far. So they're not going to go long. They're not going to go for a long time. No, I've got bags on the way. That's the problem. We ran out of the packaging bags we use for them. So I'm hoping to get about 300, which still won't go very long, but you got a 7-9-year-old. They're not going to want to do this for very long. We also have Kevin from Streamlabs bugging us today. Got in the way of the picture this morning. Now on top of my head. It's a day. It's a day, folks. But we're gonna switch things up because we're not gonna be on Saturday. We're gonna play Stardew Valley for our whatever Wednesday. So it's not really whatever because this is a normal thing for us. But here we are. I hope y'all are doing well today. Feels like a Friday on a Wednesday. I need the weekend. I want to sleep. Yes, welcome in, Jackie. Welcome in, and way to be our Highlander for the day. I really need to fix that command. Oh, I need to be better at making lists. That's what I really need to be better at. If I'm being perfectly honest, I need to be much better at making lists. Especially starting the new stuff in the next week or so. Huh. Interesting. But welcome in. Hope you're doing absolutely well today. There we go. It's done. Should be fixed now. Oh. It thinks it's doing it for me. Never mind. I give up. Also, I'm like 2 usernames behind too. Wow. It's alright. Shh. We're just gonna go back to sleep. We're just gonna go back to sleep here. It's all good. All good. Thanks. Awkward wife in the background enjoying her last few days of freedom before she goes to a job that she's very excited about now. I mean, maybe not excited about some aspects, but who is? Who loves every aspect of their job? So, yeah. It's been fun. The last couple days have been a little weird because the awkward kids they're at school. So, they're not here. I feel that. I am also a tired well, guy, not gal. It has been... Yesterday, I was mindlessly scrolling TikTok, as we just do in this generation. And I fell asleep on the couch. Didn't even know. Wasn't even aware that I had fallen asleep. And I was awoken to my child dragging a water bottle across the table. You know, one of those metal ones. It was very loud, very scary. Gross. 93 degrees is disgusting. It's 72 degrees. In our house, it tends to be about 5 degrees warmer or so, because we have very poor air circulation in this house. So it's about 5 to 6 degrees warmer. My fan says it's 80 degrees in the house. So, but it's really nice when you sit by a window. So that is gross. We had our heat wave, I think it was Saturday or Sunday. It was probably 95 outside. And I think that was the day we broke down and did some AC. But yeah, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous here in San Diego. It's going to be a little warmer in the valley when we go on Saturday. But we're going to be there pretty much morning to about mid-afternoon-ish. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Please stay cool at Jack's. Please stay cool. Make sure you are keeping hydrated. That is even my own fault. I've actually been taking advantage of the fact that I have advgg here. It's been keeping me cool. That's not. No, it is. Why didn't it play? Weird. Okay. Well, there it goes. Try to use some commands and they don't work. They don't work. Sad day. But I've been taking advantage of my advanced GG to help me stay hydrated, because honestly, it gets a lot more of the cool. It's fine, actually. The nice part is it's getting down to 50, 60 at night, so it's not too bad. Okay, well, that's it. So it's just like a heat wave during the day. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Because it's also very miserable if it were all day, every day. There we go. Arizona, yeah. Arizona goes from 120 in the morning or in the afternoon to 99. So that's one thing. And Waco honestly was very similar. It would get to like 100 degrees and then it would be like 97 in the evening. And it was kind of the worst. Not a big fan. At least in Arizona, when the sun went down, it felt cooler. It didn't necessarily was cooler, but it felt cooler. Because you get the little breeze, you get the dust storm, and then you get the breeze afterwards. It was great. It was great. It was great. Yeah, today's the last day and the heat breaks, and we go into the mid-80s, which is perfect. Yeah, I think you're just experiencing the heat wave that we experienced a couple days ago. Okay. Thanks for sharing. For those who didn't hear, Awkward Wife has to go to the doctor apparently. And just realized this at 10:43 in this morning. I have to go on Monday. It'll be fun. I can't do the heat, especially if I have to go out every 2 hours with the puppy dicks. Oh my gosh. That would be miserable. That would be miserable. But I'm so excited you're getting your little puppy on Sunday. Woot woot.
This is an excellent rectangle.
I mean, puppies aren't rectangles, but it's the same idea. Same idea. But we're going to go ahead and hop into the wonderful, the amazing Stardew Valley, continuing on our crazy journey of a blank screen. What? Come on, capture card. Why? Why you do this to me? Hello? There we go. There we go. Yeah, we got Sprinkler to hook to the hose so he can play it. Oh, that's gonna be a cute little puppy playing in the... Probably get scared of it. Go try and eat the water. Little pups are the best. I remember this one time my dog Ellie, we were thinking about getting a rescue dog. And because we were getting a rescue dog, we want to make sure that Ellie was very attuned. Also, we need to schedule a Friend Friday with Fortnite. This season is so much fun. Well, you know what? You know what, ma'am? You know what? How about this Friday? Unless you're busy. Next Friday, I think I'm busy. I don't remember if it's a half day or not. This Friday would be ideal because I do. So there's a tricky. Then we'll do it this Friday because I was trying to figure out what I was doing Friday anyway. So I'm playing Fortnite. Perfect. The tricky part is now I have to go pick up my kids at 2 my time, and we usually play till about 3 my time. So that's the tricky part, is it's gonna be tricky in the future. Oh shoot, we lost like 10 minutes there. Oh, but Awkward Wife's home this week, so she can pick them up and we can play. Then let's do it. Let's do it. I've had a lot of fun with it too. Awkward son and I have been playing on the weekend now that he's back in school. I'm the lame dad who doesn't let him play during the week. I know. We'll do a Discord call because the janky stream. Yep, perfect. That also tells me I need to make sure my Discord thing is set back up, because I haven't set it back up since I reset everything. But that's perfect. I'm excited. But yeah, I'm the lame dad who won't let him play in the middle of the school week, because I believe that they should focus on school during the school week. I know. Hot take. Hot take. Also, he can't play Fortnite without me. So the last two, usually on Saturday, he'll kind of do his own thing and play Astrobot or trying to think. Donkey Kong's been a big one he's been playing as of late. And then Sunday he'll save all his time and we will play together. And if he does some reading and whatnot, he can earn extra time for the weekend, which is really just my way of trying to encourage him to read more. He does not like reading. He's not a... Oh, what? There's no grumpiness here. Fine, be grumpy. All right. We finished the barn upgrades, which are good. So now we can go get, I think it's rabbits? No. What is it? We can go get the thing. We can go buy the thing with the stuff in the place. For Marnie. I don't remember what animals. No! Why is no one ever home? Why is no one ever home? Like, seriously. I like completely support their idea of, hey, you have to shop during these hours. But if no one's ever home, how can I shop? Let's see how Leah feels about rubies. Not good. Not good. Not a fan of rubies. You know, the stuff in the place with the things. Exactly. Exactly. Well, my plan was to get more animals, but I guess that's not happening on this fine Monday, 15th. Because Marnie just went out and ditched me. So, with that being the case, we should go back to our farm and at least... What the... This drink is sponsored by advgg. Because I'm an advanced master. And you can get 10% off by entering Awkward10. Thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for that hydrate Brento box. There's Marnie. Oh, wait, is Monday... Oh. There was a hair on that. Woo. Woo. All right, let's go and be a farmer for a bit. Starfruit. Okay, Kent. You got it. And you can be one too, because advgg is looking for new peeps. Hey, what do you know? I didn't know. Because I am horrible at keeping up with all the different things. But I do need to buy more advgg. I'm almost out. I was a little sad about that, realizing that yesterday. I realized it yesterday. I'm running out. I'm down to strawberry shortcake. I haven't tried my melon one yet. Well, that's why. You're chronically online, and I'm jealous of it, because I forget to do those things. I did more social media than I normally do, though. I did more social media than I normally do last couple days. All right. We've got all that. Make some money. Clear some space. And then we do have some open spots. Do we have seeds? No seeds. So let's go find, let's see. We got these melons. We only have a couple more days we can plant these melons, so let's go ahead and plant said melons. I love me some melons. Melons are an important part of our daily diet. Anyway. Oh, that's right. On the 14th, we had the green rain come about. That's why everything's thrown off. And why my chickens are mad. All right. So we got that. And we need to plant these guys. Well, we're going to plant those and see what happens. We're also going to go ahead and take out this stump. And we're going to say hi to Letty. Letty, while you run. Thanks for the driftwood, I guess. Recycle that. Recycle that. Okay. I think Marty closes at 5. Shoot. Streamlabs replied to my tweet. Oh my gosh, I'm famous. Just kidding. That's pretty funny. I love this little Kevin. I mean, he's a little annoying at times. He wants to hang out from time to time, but I gotta stream. I gotta stream, Kevin. Got tired of hanging out on the sideline. That's where he normally hangs out. Usually hangs out right in this area. Made it, guys. Streamlabs replied to it. I gotta see what's happening. Oh yeah, I just got the notification on my phone. That's pretty funny. You told him he could have more screen time. Streamlabs socials. Like, if you don't follow Streamlabs, in all honesty, like, it's always a good time. Always a good time. Yep, we're not getting any new animals today. We'll get them tomorrow. We'll get them tomorrow. So today we fish. See what happens there. Ooh, I just got a breeze. I got a breeze from the outside. It feels so nice. Ooh. Streamlabs and Stream Elements. Exactly. Both of them. Their social media teams are pretty great. And then there's also ones that are just unhinged. Like Duolingo's is unhinged. I mean, not as much, but it's still pretty crazy at times. Let's go and do a little bit of ocean fishing. See if we can. Oh wait, maybe we should go and see if there's any beach debris. We haven't done that in a little while. The coffee's hitting, guys. So the chaos shall ensue from time to time. Wait a second. I'm on TikTok, but had to redeem the hydrate on Twitch because no one was working at your neighbor's farm. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. We got some sea jelly. More sea jelly. Lots of sea jelly. For those... Oh, what the hell? Why did the icon change? Come on. What? 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 No! A legendary fish? I didn't know these existed. I gotta show this to my buddy. But he's sleeping. But likes... Oh no, he's right here. He only liked it? He only liked it? Okay. Okay. I got some appreciation for it. That's all I'm looking for. Validation. That's why I stream. Shh. Alrighty, folks. We are entering the first ad break. We do an ad break every 3 minutes. Or for 3 minutes every hour. Not every 3 minutes. That would be bad. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. 1 hour every 3 minutes every hour. There we go. Oh, stop pooping. Maybe one day. But every hour we do one for 3 minutes. This is to avoid any pre-rolls. There are ways to avoid said ads, but the ads do support me, so I do appreciate you sticking through them. I'll see you in 3 minutes. And remember, Twitch Turbo or subscribing will let you enjoy ad-free viewing on the Purple app. Shane's giving me a beer. Cool. I guess Shane and I are becoming buds. This is really depressing. No matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Shane. Shane, bud. You got a future ahead of you still. Shane. Is this why so many people want to ship Shane? Because he's one of those, like, hopeless fixes? Is this why I hear so much about the wonderful Shane? Oh, I still have to go find a ghost fish. Oh, that's... I'm like, why am I moving so slow? Because I not voluntarily drink a beer. There we go. Sped up. Okay, we're going to throw that in there, that in there. We're going to hold on to those because they are a great source of energy. Yeah, we'll sell all those. Sell the fish. We didn't get a whole lot of fish when we went fishing, though. We just got that one fish and then this one. Sell the sunflower. Then we got to put some stuff away. Where did I put quartz? Quartz went to... Nope. Nope. I have no idea where I put it. Okay. Workshop? Foraging. No, but I can put that stuff away. Did I just take all my quartz? Is that why? Nope, there it is. There it is. Along with a bunch of stuff that I need to find out if it's doable or not. Thank you guys for returning from the ads. Your day is so much better now. I know at least mine is. I don't have a horse, so I don't need to worry about said horse. All right. Our goals for day 16 is to see Marnie and get our needed animals. And if we have time, go see Robin and get our mill. I know we said we were going to upgrade the coop first, but we really need the mill. Let's water our corn that's growing in our house, because why not? We're going to do a quick check-in on here. Okay, we got some mushrooms. Love me some shrooms. Sure. We're going to just... I said that on the internet. All right. Moving on. Then we're going to go to the greenhouse real quick. And look at all that money. I mean, fruit and vegetables. Corn, peppers, more corn, more tomatoes. I love tomatoes. Ooh, I made a BLT the other day, and it slapped hard. But here's the thing I love about BLT. Here's the thing I love about BLTs afterwards. Is if you don't have little munchkins like I do, they won't eat all of it. But my kids don't like tomato. So they don't really like BLTs that much. So there was leftover bacon. So now I've had bacon in my breakfast sandwiches all week. It's been great. It makes me so happy. All right. We got all this lovely produce from the greenhouse. And then we're going to go over to our seed makers, take anything that's not gold or silver starred. We're going to turn them back into seeds. Because we can. Okay, peppers. There we go. I have to tell you, going from teacher to independent contractor full-time has been a wild ride. Because, like, my day is completely unstructured. Which, like, great. Don't get me wrong here. Teachers are way over scheduled. Oh. I don't have room. I don't have room. Teachers' days are really over managed. Let's see. We can throw that in there and that in there. Throw the mushrooms in there. Throw the sea urchin in there. There, we got plenty of room now. So, because they're overstructured, like, I'm so used to having a rhythm of things. Like, you just go and you do this. But I'm not going to have that this year. Minus, like, classes, obviously. Classes are going to be structured at a specific time. But I wanted to do it this way of trying to be more independent contractor, because even with my MFA, if I don't want to necessarily go teach, I can always go work freelance. And especially with an MFA, it's a lot easier to get jobs compared to someone with just a bachelor's. Typically, I'll get more jobs in line with what I want to do, which is more working industry, basically. So, like, it's definitely not a negative thing. There we go. Summer squash, 6 days. Perfect. So we are getting to the point where melons will not... Melons, if I planned melons today, they would be done on the last day. So we're kind of pushing it at that. So it's kind of this weird... It's like this weird success feeling. Like, I feel successful because I'm working on my own, but I'm also feeling like there's something I should be doing and I'm not. And I think that's going to be one of the things that I have to like undo in my thought process. Because I'm so used to the structured day. I'm so used to first hour, you have this class, second hour, and mind you, what's up, Alfred? Hope you're doing good. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I didn't even catch that. Thank you for the 105 TikToks. Oh, I love this game. It's such a good game. Such a simple game. It's such an easy game. But hope you're having a wonderful day, Alfred. To that, and thank you so much for the 105 TikToks. But yeah, so this has been my struggle the last few days. Because there's never been a day my kids have no, the little I don't know what they're called. My monitor is always popping around. It doesn't tell me the name of it. On the chat, so it just gives me the symbol. So it's a little I don't remember what it's called. No, TikTok videos. The only person who sends me that many is my wife, and sometimes Jackie if she's feeling she's feeling a little funny. But she's my Wister. What do you know? You know, what do you expect? I needed to go to shopping bit because I forgot. I need to make some wine. Do I have any fruits besides the orange? I don't think so. And then let's preserve some of these gold star tomatoes. Throw you in there. We'll throw the other one in the other one. Throw the orange. Oh, okay. We still have wine brewing. Oh shoot, we gotta get to Marnie. I'm busy doing all these other tasks. I'm forgetting. We need to get to Marnie. If we don't get to Marnie, guys, we're going to be in trouble. That makes me want to gaming monitors that bounce around like I'm in Toontown. Yeah, I have 4 monitors, so I have really no excuse for it. It's just more of a... Hello, 5 bombs. Let's go. It's just more of a, like... I have browser in one area. And in that browser, I have my Twitch monitor open. I have my TikTok monitor open. And it's just like... Sometimes it don't work great. Where is she? Are you for real? I just want to buy a silly animal. I need the stupid catalog. I need the stupid catalog. I'm tired of this shenanigans. Is today the day that all the ladies meet? Yes, today is the day all the ladies meet. Not yesterday. Oh, let's sigh. Let's sigh. I would use the 3 other minutes to have arrows pointed at the main monitor, reminding me to stay focused. I wish I could do that. We have... So on one monitor, I have... my audio monitor and my video monitor, as well as behind them, the 3D printer monitor. So all those, that's one monitor. Then one monitor is the game. Then we have all the chat monitors. Though I haven't been putting YouTube up there, but chat monitor for TikTok and for Twitch. And then I have the stream monitors on another monitor. So it's a lot of craziness. I'm not going to lie. But I always found like I didn't have enough room with 3 monitors. So then I went to 4 monitors. And it's a little crazy at times. I ain't going to lie. It's a little crazy. But okay, are these ladies going to continue doing this all day and I'm not going to be able to buy my animal? Marnie, can I just buy it while you jump rope? No. Well, let's just go ahead and talk to everyone. And I can't meet Robin either. Oi. Oi. Yeah, Jackie, but you're extra like me. So that's why. We're just people who function with 4 monitors. I need to see everything. Do you have like one main and then one vertical? No, they're all horizontal. I have a mount that lets me have 4 horizontals. I mean, I've tried to do the vertical. I don't have as much everything I need kind of spread out. Like I could see the horizontal monitor for things, but it's just because like for instance, after stream today, I have to do all of my safety videos. So I'll have that up on a screen. I'm going to have my notes on a screen. Like I need everything in a wide format. So, but yeah, so it's like 4. So literally the camera's right here and there's a monitor here, here, and here. It's like right in the middle. And then I jerry-rigged my lights to give me a full coverage. 2 stacked horizontal next to 2 stacked is how I would like. Yeah, I just like I get the vertical thing, and there's definite times when I could see it being useful to have a vertical monitor. But a lot of what I do, because I spend a lot of time video editing, drafting, all that, and all that really needs horizontal monitors. Okay, so we're not getting animals today. That's okay. That's all right. Tomorrow is a new day. Yeah, and I mean, even when I'm editing videos for social media, like shorts and stuff, where it's the vertical format, like still having a horizontal workspace. What's really crazy is I can throw in 2 more monitors, really, because I could bring in my laptop that I do most of my work on and my spare monitor for my laptop. And I could do a 6 monitor setup. I don't have the room. That's why you see right here is my filament warmer or dryer. Here is my 3D printer. Like I have no room. In fact, I was talking to my awkward wife yesterday. I need to extend my desk. It's like 3 feet. I need to get a table that's 3 feet. And it's just going to be a blank table for the purposes of vinyl, because I don't have my vinyl stuff set up. And I don't need them like out, but I need a space for them. I don't have any place to put them down. And the thing with the 3D printing stuff is it has to be like in a spot and it has to be near an outlet. With my vinyl stuff, it needs to be near an outlet, sure. But it's all Bluetooth. So I have some flexibility with it. So that's my next thing. 3+ times it's always unlocked but empty. Yeah, no, that'd be crazy. Um, that's the only thing I haven't really gotten down. I think I need to make a chart, and I'm sure there's already thousands of charts, but when everyone is busy and doing their things, because honestly, that is my biggest frustration. Thanks. I haven't done crap to it. The only thing I did was expand it, and then I added this wallpaper. I think I added a painting too, but I really haven't. I'm not in the decorating phase of this yet. Oh, I added this planter so I could have corn, but then I unlocked the greenhouse literally right after. So I didn't really need that. Oh, I forgot to... Ooh, it's going to be a mess in that barn. I forgot to go see the ducks and the chickens. Okay, it's not that bad. Maybe I did. Maybe I did and I forgot I did. Most likely. The wallpaper was better than my finished upgraded Stardew. I have to lurk due to Hello Kitty Island Adventure and remote work simultaneously. Well, you enjoy the Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I've actually thought about getting that for Awkward Evie, my eldest child. I think they would love it. I was watching Jade Miss Gaming play it this was like a few months ago when it first came out. And it's the exact kind of video game I've been looking for them. And I think it would be perfect because it's such a little fun. It's just such a fun little game. And it also has them do problem solving and stuff like that, which that's what they really need is a game there. They're kind of into Hello Kitty, so that would be helpful as well. Because their cousin's really into parts of Hello Kitty. Ooh. It's corn. Honestly, my wife got some corn the other day from a local farm because we signed up for like a local. It's addicting. I had fun playing Animal Crossing New Horizon, but this was my first interaction with Sanrio. Yeah, Gudetama is the one that my niece is really into. And so that's why I think it might be worthwhile to get it for my eldest. See if they are into it. But they've been playing all Pokemon as of recent. Scarlet Violet. I think they're playing Scarlet right now. They did initially play on Violet, and then I think they switched over to Scarlet because of Switch's weird things. You know, how they handle games and such. Alright, I'm not going to throw the blueberries in there because I already have so many seeds. I didn't harvest anything out, so I can't put any new seeds in. And the blueberries were the only thing we really had extra of. So there you go. Okay, so yeah, my wife recently subscribed to a local farm, and every week they give us like this thing, and so she made this corn salsa with some of the ingredients they gave us. Oh my gosh, this corn was like perfect. It had the sweetness that you want in corn, but it's not like overly sweet. It was like pale white, which to me is sometimes the better corn. Like the yellow corn's good, don't get me wrong. But the pale white corn just tends to, I don't know, taste better. That's my opinion. you know, take it for what it is. But it was so good. It was just juicy. It had that little bit of sweetness that you want in corn, but not like overly overwhelming sweet. I'm not a huge fan of, I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of when corn is like super sweet. But this was perfect. Perfect. And then obviously making a quick salsa with it makes it that much better. We also pickled some red onions, which was really good. If you haven't pickled your red onions in a little bit, you take about 1/3 red wine vinegar, 2/3 white vinegar, and like a tablespoon of sugar, and just pickle a bunch of sliced red onions. Oh my gosh, you're missing out. It is so good. It's not like, oh, it's just so good. It brings out the flavor of red onion without the, what's it? The like bite of it. It's not so bitey. It is, you have to like a little bit of tanginess, but oh, it's so good. It was so good. I had some chopped red onion in my eggs this morning with bacon. Oh, it was perfect. Perfection. Was the perfect breakfast today. Ugh, make me think about it. I might have to make some for lunch now. Hey Nerdy, how you doing? Welcome in. Ugh. Welcome in to the stream. Hope you're doing well and having fun on this fine Wednesday. I know, we're playing Stardew on a Wednesday. We're crazy like that. Okay. We're gonna run to Marnie again. It's Wednesday, so hopefully she's there. Hopefully I'm not missing her for some other reason again. Because that lady never wants to be at work, apparently. I envy the spoils of Awkward nobility. I'm very eepy today. You know, Awkward Wife is too. Yesterday, so the last 2 nights, Awkward Wife has not slept really well. She has a CPAP mask. And so she hasn't been sleeping with sleep tape on her mouth. And because of that, it her mouth will open up and basically creates this old sound out of her mouth, which then keeps me up. So I have to, it's also really bad for like her mouth and her throat. So I'm trying to like close her mouth too, because I don't want her to. I don't want it to dry out her mouth or dry out her throat because she doesn't put water in it. That's what I'm going with this one. So, but I spend like half my day. Ugh, so expensive. And we'll call the pig babe. The chin strap was causing issues. So she stopped using the chin strap, and it wasn't doing. Imagine being your own father. So that's why she went to the mouth tape, but then she didn't think she really needed the mouth tape, so she hasn't been using the mouth tape. And because of that, that's where we got to yesterday. I think her nose has probably it's been really dusty here. So I think her nose is probably closing, and so that's causing her to open her mouth. That's my theory. I have no evidence or proof of it. Except for the fact that she just started doing this all of a sudden. So after 2 nights of not sleeping really well, both of us not sleeping really well, I said tonight you got to use the mouth tape. And I pleaded with her a little bit. It didn't take much convincing. She was like, yeah, I do. But I was pushing her mouth closed until like 2 a.m. And I just gave up and tried to sleep. And then I kept getting waken up by it. So fortunately, she's going to give it a shot with the mouth tape again tonight. But yeah, she's been taking naps. That's why on Monday I was actually kind of quiet, because she was taking a nap in the office while I was streaming. And I'm like, I don't want to wake you, but I really need to talk louder. I need to be louder, hun. But she has this week, and then she's back to work. So, ooh, are we gonna get our farm? Are we gonna get our windmill too? What's the windmill? Oh, I need the cloth. Shoot. I don't have any cloth. That's why we got the sheep. Perfect. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. She's used the mouth tape before and it's worked fine. One of the reasons she stopped using it was because it doesn't keep her mouth fully closed. And so that is one of the things, is it really doesn't keep her mouth fully closed. So she was like, what's the point? I'm gonna go give this sweet pea to Linus. Hey, Linus, here you go. Always appreciative, except for Cole. Doesn't like Cole. But yeah, so I think she'll be fine if she uses the mouth tape. I think it's just not her favorite, and it's a just one more thing you gotta buy that gets thrown away every night. I will miss her face. Oh wait, I used to jab Mr. Nurse on the side to wake him before he got his CPAP because his snoring would kill me. Yeah, no. It's definitely, she snores. She snored quite a bit. We are both convinced that I probably will need it too, but my snoring doesn't disturb her, and it really doesn't. I guess I don't snore that much, because when I do, my kids let me know, and it's usually when I'm like exhausted. That's when I'll start snoring. Like the other day I fell asleep on the couch and I woke myself up because the snore was so loud. And I thought I woke up awkward wife with the snore, and nope, she was sleeping. She was out like a light. Okay. So, we got our new animals. There's the little sheep. There's our pig. Man, I've got plenty of issues. Don't get me wrong here. I got plenty of issues. I do not think sleep apnea is one of them. I don't sleep because of insomnia. I don't sleep because of anxiety, maybe. But the 3-4 hours I do sleep. You said sir after I talked about not that. So I just try to connect the dots. All right. Got all that. We got our animals. It's all right. It's our resident nurse just checking in on us. It's good. It's good. I was more shocked about the level of the snore. Yeah, like I said, when I'm very tired, I fell asleep on the couch to start. I was scrolling TikTok and just fell asleep. And then when I woke up, it was because of a very loud snore. But I can usually hear when I'm snoring, I can usually hear myself too. That is not what that's for. So I think that's part of it too. Why I don't really believe that I need a CPAP at this point in time. Both my parents have sleep apnea, so I wouldn't... What? Oh. We have the Trout Derby. In 3 days. And all this moss. Still cleaning up after that green rainstorm. I mean, I have been drugging myself to sleep every night. So I have no... That's fair. That's fair. I don't sleep well, ever. It's been like this since before college. Senior year, I remember struggling hard, and that was before smartphones, because I'm old. So that ain't my problem. Any fun hats? No. I also decided to modify the design of the big booty. Big booty. Card Guardian Big Booty Edition. Seeing if I can reduce the cost a little bit. Or at least make the print cleaner. That's more my goal. My wife says, well, we should just shrink down the... Jealous of a Card Guardian. Why? We didn't shrink it down. It's just the what's it? The embossment is being shrunk down. Because I have no ass. I didn't see that one coming. I didn't see that one coming. I wasn't ready for that. That was good, nerdy. That was good. Hello, blueberries. Thank you for your service. Why are you sorry? That was hilarious. All right. Nope. Gotta corn. Gotta water our corn right here. We have one plant to water every day. Hello, duckies. Hello, chickens. Hello, piggy. Hello, sheep. Hello, goats. Hello, cows. Okay. Oh, look at that. Some purple star. Well, I've got blueberries year-round now, thanks to my greenhouse. Do the pigs find truffles on the beach? I hope so. I hope so. I didn't think about that. I thought they just found truffles wherever. But you're right. They might not because I'm on the beach. You're the one who knows more about this game than I do. You're my resident expert. We'll find out in a couple days. We'll find out in a couple days. We got some more wine for Leah. Though I think we've given her 2 gifts for this week. So, yes, we have. Yes, we have. More blueberries. And all these flowers. They do. Okay. You had me worried there. Look, I know I made a poor choice about this beach farm, but I've made it work. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, I'm making bank. I'm making bank. I could be making so much more if I chose any other. I have never used this farm, so I didn't know. No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. I get it. It is an excellent question. I just don't have the... I didn't have the answer. Oh, we need to make some mayo. Use the 2 large eggs. Wait, I think I only have one mayo machine. So we'll use that. Let's go ahead and keep putting our geodes over here. Foraging? Yep. Fades. I think we're good now. Oh, we can put some stuff in the farmhouse. Like the sea jelly. Sea jelly can go there. Woo! Yeah, you're absolutely fine. You're absolutely fine, nerdy. I just don't know. I know less than you. So if you don't know, I probably don't know. Okay, summer dreams. I'd be the 26th. Radishes would be the 24th. Melons are off the table. 26th. Sugar should not be in the seeds. I have taken 2 naps and I could take a 3rd. This is so... It is not sad, nerdy. You know, your schedule recently has exhausted me. I've taken naps for you because I hear your schedule and I'm just like, oh, give me a nap. So do not disparage yourself like that. You have been working hard. So take your 3rd nap. Take your 4th nap. Awkward wife is taking naps because she knows she doesn't have many more days of it. She knows. And she's trying to like bank in her final naps for the season. Because the next time she'll get a nap is her next big break off, which I think is Thanksgiving. She is a queen. Yeah, so she's trying to enjoy her last few days. She had to drive actually into work yesterday because truth be told, I also got both my Umbreons. Yay!
This is an excellent rectangle. This is an excellent rectangle.
One for each one. She had to go in yesterday because, in all honesty, they haven't known what her job specifically will be. Yeah, I am.
Hey.
Nerdy got her Umbreons. But so They weren't that mean. Okay. Yeah,
That's
Oh.
me.
that's not mean. Sure, that means that 1/3 of them got 8s, but nothing got below an 8, first off. But nothing got below an 8. And 2/3 of them were above an 8. Awkward Wife just wants everything to be a 10 now. we got our graded cards back, and she was not happy with the scores. We still have 6 more, I think. Finalizing. I feel like it's more than that. Maybe it's more than that. 6 doesn't seem right. After reading some, I also have higher standards. You know? You do you. I just enjoy the ride. Anyway. Oh, mayo. Mayo bin. That's what I keep forgetting. Oh yes, Awkward Wife yesterday got their payout from Teachers Pay Teachers, which is basically like where you sell lessons and such. And this was her reward for herself for selling so much. She's pretending it's October in August. I didn't say it wasn't. I said you're pretending it's October. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for Witchy Season. Witchy Season started July 5th for Awkward Wife. She's been secretly putting up decoration and not telling me. I came home, I came out in the living room one day and found that she hung a pumpkin themed Marvel themed pumpkin garland. Yeah, I couldn't think of what it was called. I modified the big booty edition. Thanks, babe. I love when you interrupt me. It's my favorite, especially when you ask me a direct question. Absolute favorite. Yeah, so I changed the texture. The emboss part doesn't come out. See if it makes it cleaner. See if it makes it cleaner. She laughed. That's all she did. Touche. That is so many eggplants. There's no juices. Ah! You trying to kill me? I would take a coffee though if you, that'd be great. I'm falling asleep, so. Nerdy says, guess what they got the other day? Awkward Wife says what? I'll just play telephone. It's a lot easier because half of it's in text. Ooh, I have not checked these in a while, and I have not baited them. Onyx Storm graphic audio. There was a high-pitched ooh. So there you go. There you go. Can I talk to all the chickens and ducks? Looks like I did. Okay. And I emptied it out. Great. Alright. I'm not trying to speed along summer, but I am trying to speed along summer just because I need the money. I need the money and I need the wool. Because I assume that's how I make cloth, and I need the cloth. That's what I really need. I need the cloth. Oh my gosh, all the stuff. Did we not put more fruit in there? Awkward. Alright. Ooh, lots of peppers. I love my little greenhouse. It's got a wide variety of fruits and veggies. Wide variety of fruits and veggies. It's a game changer. It really is. And we can get all these rice out of the way too. And I'm just trying to have a wide variety of food in here. Because then when they give me the silly little tasks and whatnot, then I can do them. But I feel like I didn't put a nice variety in there. I didn't put enough of variety, I should say. Woo! Sorry, I'm feeling my need for some stuff, some coffee. All right, we're just selling the high value items. We're gonna recycle the low value items. Actually, I'm gonna put in some, but I'm gonna keep some to recycle. I'm like one of those grocery stores that they aren't happy with their produce, so they just sell it to other markets, you know, or leave it for feed. All right, we're going to put corn down here because corn continues on into the fall. And then I'm going to do some more rice. Because I'll take the rice. I'm going to take the rice. Eventually, I'm going to take the rice and the wheat. And that's just what I'm going to alternate in the greenhouse. Is rice and wheat. Wheat and rice and wheat. Over and over and over. Cool. Yeah, that's all the pistachio needs. It's just a little bit of sweetness. Yay. You run. No. Stop it. Love you. All right. By the way, I need to remind you about that day in September. To remind me. Yeah. I already have it down. I was going to remind you around Labor Day. I already knew. I'm honestly grateful you said something because I forgot. I didn't think about it. If I'm being honest. I loved your proactive approach. Actually, I'm going to move this. We're going to move the heater to right here. Because I don't like that I can't see what's there. All right, everyone's been loved. Everyone's given me some of their byproducts. Because we in a vegan farm. Maybe that would be a whole different run. Being a vegan farm. Alright, we got our food transforming. Oh. Like, what is this? That's funny. He'll love it.
He will.
We got our youngest a CD player because he wants to read books, but he's not very confident in his reading. So we got him some audiobooks, and so he needed a CD player for that because he doesn't have a cell phone or anything like that. So that was what Acrid Wife was just showing me was little Discman, because they still make them apparently. All right. Yeah. I think it'll be good for him. We know he's just not confident in himself. He's actually a really good reader. I personally, and Acrid Wife kind of shares this, is that there is probably some learning disability like dyslexia or dysgraphia or something like that that's causing it to be difficult. But they've screened him twice, and both times it didn't work out. So I'm hoping Acrid Wife took him to the library on yesterday after school. Good audiobook, and yeah, I'm gonna actually probably I have some different speakers. Well, some have output, so he doesn't always have to wear headphones, but he has headphones, so that's why we also got it with the headphones. But I think I might try and put it on a speaker so that way we can listen with him and talk to him about it, because his reading comprehension's off the charts well, but reading fluency, and it sucks to have two teachers as parents because we have to learn this stuff. Okay, wait, what about let's look at the community center. What do we have left? Okay, the maki roll and the truffle we're working on. Maki roll, I need the rice, so that's why I need that. Apple will be in this. We've got the apples down. We already have the tree planted. Pomegranate trees planted. Rabbit's foot. That's what we need to work on. So let's see if Marnie Not Marnie. Robin. There. We are about to hit another ad break. Like I said earlier, guys, we do an ad break every hour for 3 minutes so that we can have new friends come in and not be bombarded with ads. That's not what I wanted. So thank you guys for sticking around. There are other avenues you can head to if you are interested in avoiding those ads. You can find them in my bio if you're interested in that. All right. We need the deluxe coupe. We just need 500 wood and 200 stone. Great. I should have that. No, I don't have enough wood. Oh, wait, but can I? I think I can convert the hardwood. I think. No. Maybe not. Okay. I mean, that's not hard to get, that much wood. Literally just got to go and walk around. That's what it was. It was the wood chipper. That's what I read it somewhere. I was like, I read it somewhere. I know. I said, what's the point in this? And now I see the point. All right. Not a big deal. We'll go. We'll probably just have to get it tomorrow. Because no problem just chopping down some trees. We haven't chopped down really any in a while. Oh. Let's take a look. Because that sounds right. There it is. And I have the money for it. Oh my gosh, Maru. I'm on a time crunch here. That's just it. Hello? Okay, yeah. I'm just waiting. See what happens. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be a close one, guys. Hang on. Hang on. It's got to break it down any second now. That just not work? Okay. Maybe I'm just being impatient. Because I didn't mean to break that. Let's see which one goes longer. There we go. We got 500. We did it. No, she left. Must be 4 o'clock she leaves. Dang it. It's fine. It's fine. It's always tomorrow. Always tomorrow. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good commercial break. Appreciate you supporting the community from being bombarded with ads as time goes on. This is really good coffee. I hope I don't regret this later, but it's only noon. Like, seriously, how long does it take for this wood?
Lizard.
I don't know. I have a cheat mod. There it is. Only took like 4 hours. Not really. It only gave me 8 wood? What? That doesn't seem right. That was supposed to convert. That was supposed to convert to 100 pieces of wood. Something seems off. I think I was ripped off. Oh well. We'll set up our wood chipper on the farm. Sir, no. That's fair. Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll just put that wood chipper right here. Because why not? We don't need organization. There we go. Go back to the workshop. We'll just throw that in there. Throw that in there. That's pretty much it. Then we'll go to sell all these wonderful goods and services. Actually, let's go ahead and use that egg. Okay. Those in place. Let's make sure our... No, don't eat the sap. Did I see? No, you need a shed. Oh, okay. See my comment about the rice? No. Do you just need rice for the roll? You can buy rice to cook with. Yeah, I know I can. I'm trying to get the things. I want to get the things. Also like this for okay, fine. No, I forgot. I honestly forgot. I could buy rice. Spreading weeds cause damage to my farm. Oh no. Just fixed everything. I just fixed everything. Was it the gate? Was it the fence? That's really what I care about. The fence is really the only piece that I care about. The rest of it, eh. Like, it is what it is. I don't see any damage. Do 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 do. Sorry. Oh, no. What the crap? That's just blasphemous. Hey, we're just gonna have rocks show up in the middle of your farm? That's already tiny? Ah, and I just destroyed something. That's already tiny? Shirk. Jerk. You need to put output tiles around. You need to output tiles around the crops. Oh, I need to put tiles around the crop. Oh. Okay. Battery. That's what that means. Interesting. So basically, I got to make sure there's no dirt around my crops. I see. Tiles equal no weeds, rocks, wood. Cool. Well, we'll finish this season, and then since I'll have to do that anyway, have to redo everything anyway. Because we only have 8 days left. And I'll need to read. As soon as I get some more iridium, I need to redo the sprinklers anyway. So it's like win-win. Summer squash. Let's do a little bit more of that. Just because we have it. And we have enough time. Yeah. Bye, puppers and nerdy. See you soon. No trees. All right. Oh, our hay is full. That's why it's not filling up. Duck sauce. Gosh, I'm funny. Or you guys are. One of the two. It won't let me pick up this egg. Let me... Oh, my inventory's full. That's why. It would help to read the warnings. Would help to read the warnings. Duck egg there. Everyone's got food. Do that. Sell that. Heck, sell that and that. And that. That. Why not those two? Alright, let's go take a visit to Robin. And see what things she has. Oh. We got some more summer squash. On the road. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. All right, Robin. Nope. Wait. Need the wood. Need the wood and the stone. Farm buildings. We're gonna go to the deluxe coop. We're gonna build the deluxe coop. There we go. 2 days. Let's see. We did also... Oh, yeah, we got the, just remembered, I got the iron lampposts, because we're gonna go line those roads. Right there, we're gonna line all the roads. Alright. So. Do we want a cobblestone path? Place on the ground to create paths, or to spruce up your floor. Okay. Okay. Sloshy slosh. Oh, wait. Stone and wood need to be returned. We don't need to hold on to all that stuff. Okay, it is Saturday, so Philippe. Who's actually Pierre. Sells the rice. There's the rice. Just get some extra, just in case. Put that in the mini fridge. Because you should never let rice get to room temperature. You can get popcorn something. Very serious. Very serious condition. Never let your rice get to room temperature. Always put it in the fridge. True story. Didn't know it was a thing not to. Didn't know it was a thing not to until I read a story that said people were not putting their rice in the fridge for days. Okay. So we got our monkey roll. So we got that. Did we water our... We did water our corn. We're going to get the rabbits. Okay, let's go take that to community center. So we do need to, like, expand the farm. Because everything's kind of crowded in one area right now. With the exception of the farm itself, everything's in one specific area. So we're going to go here first. There we go. All we need is the truffle. We need the truffle. We need the apple. And then we need pomegranate and rabbit's foot both. The apple and the pomegranate are both fall produce. We have the trees. We should have the trees. Don't think I screwed that up. We're going to upgrade the barn and get our rabbit next. So my goal is to get this all done by winter. Winter! So by the end of year 2, we have completed the community center. Wouldn't it be crazy if at the very, very end... Sorry, I got an email from my kid's school. I had to make sure it wasn't anything pressing. Nothing pressing. Nothing pressing. Ooh, I didn't check my crops, apparently. That's what that means. I didn't have any crops to sell? Oh, yeah, I did. I checked my crops. Second rainy day. This is where we gotta be careful, because then our... Thanks. I need truffle oil. I don't have truffles, so I can't make truffle oil yet. Can't make it yet. So after we upgrade this barn, it will have an auto feeder. So this will be kind of the last time we have to double check on our animals on indoor days. There we go. Perfect. All the... We're also letting that grass grow, because that's free. Oh. Looks like our, looks like our animals are getting a little adulted. I was gonna make one. Yeah. What? Yeah. Told you I would. It's all good. I made a really good egg sandwich this morning, and so awkward wife was making sure. Forgot that I said I would make her one after stream. I think because I started stream late, she was thinking I was gonna stream longer. But I have no intention of that, unfortunately. Unfortunately for everyone, I am going to still end at the same time, which is about 30 minutes. I know. I know. I know. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Don't worry. We're gonna have a fun place to go. I promise. We always find fun somewhere. Always there. Sadness unlocked. No, no sadness. No sadness. All good things. I might move Stardew to Wednesdays, though. Play, like, Fortnite or... Ooh, I can play Marvel Rivals on Saturdays. I've been slowly finding more interest in that. Oh, where are my tappers? Shoot. That's why I've been waiting for these trees to grow. They finally grew to full length. No, I don't want the fridge. I don't know what I just did with that. I think that was what it was. I'm waiting for the tappers. Have the tappers. The trees took 3 seasons to grow for some reason. I mean, that reason was I started growing them in the end of fall. That's the reason. It's actually not that mysterious. And did I throw away my tappers? Because they're not in any of They're not in any of them. Oh no. Guess I'll have to make some more. Then I'll find them because that's how it goes every stinking time. Just go through every single one. Yep. I think I lost them. I probably sold them when I had a lot of stuff. All right. So then that's going to be escape, build. What do I need for the tappers? 2 copper bars and 40 pieces of wood. Luckily, I have one of those. I don't think I have enough wood anymore. Workshop. Oh, I have enough for one. Well, we can do one. No, it's mining. No, it's... Tapper. I hardly know her. Where'd it go? Oh, it's 40 wood. All right. We're on it. We're on it. We're going to go get it. Oh, shoot. Just in case it thunders. We need batteries. I have plans. I have plans to line this world in iron posts. All right. See, we almost got one. We're going to have enough for 2 in just a second once we get these next 2. It's like 25 a tree. Ish. Did I just get another beanie? I think I just got another beanie. I did. Perfect for selling. Perfect for selling. I don't think I get any money for it, but I don't need it in my inventory either. All right. So let's... No. Escape. Build. Tapper. We need another one. No, not workshop. For museum forge. So, for those who are just joining, my name is Acrid Hero, and I will... Normally I play Stardew on Saturday, but this Saturday I'm going to be going to Pokemon Worlds and giving out Pokemon pins for free, just 'cause I like people. Well, I like people who like Pokemon. Let's put it that way. Alright, so we've got the pine. Trying to figure out which one. We got the pine. I think we're missing the maple tree. So that's the other one I need to plant. I think that's the one I'm missing. So go ahead and put that one there. Just in case it's not, I'm going to put the acorn. I know I have the pine. Like, I know for sure I have a pine tree. That's pretty easy to figure out. Oh, did you get to my crop? You dirty, dirty bird. Sorry, that sounded more exotic than intended. Blueberries galore. I think Acrid Axolotl would kill for this many blueberries. Kid loves fruit as a whole. Just loves fruit. Just go ahead and sell all that just to get more money. We got 7 days left in the season. So we can pick out some other crops to do just a quick... I might just switch over to corn, since we'll lose most everything except corn. Or no, I'll do wheat. I'll do wheat so that way it's replaceable. He doesn't do it on purpose. So you made create an account just to tell you to check your YouTube chat. Why do you not engage there? I won't lie. I don't intentionally do that. I really just do YouTube most of the time to save my VODs. It's not that I don't engage on YouTube normally. I don't. Having 3 chats up is a lot to manage. So I really just I just really have YouTube Live to save the VODs and use it for storage. So thanks for Gear Up Survival. Thank you for creating a Twitch account and coming over here and letting me know. I'll make it more effort. If there's people actually watching, usually it's 0 views. So I've always just used it as storage. So thanks for letting me know that you watch on there. And I will make more of a point to do that in the future. That's just always how... For 2 years, I've been streaming there. I just was dying the other day trying to chat with you. Oh! Here's the thing. I've been doing the live streaming for almost 2.5 years now. I've always done YouTube and Twitch. And literally it's 0 people viewing every time. So I was like, okay, well, I needed more screen space. I needed more screen space. So I stopped pulling up chat on YouTube because I was like, that's the only one no one's watching. People are watching on TikTok. People are watching on Twitch. So I just stopped pulling it up. But if people are watching there, I'm gonna put it back up there. A lot of people haven't. The only thing I ever did well there was my awkward joke of the days. And I've taken a break from that just because I needed a break while we moved and such. But I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Sorry. I'm sorry. That really would be frustrating. No, I don't have that chat up. But welcome in. All right, this is our last day. Nope, didn't want to sell that. Let's throw in all of our fruits. It's all good. I was like, what is this? But I totally get it with that many chat screens. But no, absolutely. Do not feel bad. Here's the thing is, I probably should take a more proactive approach, especially with specifically YouTube. Like I said, I've had success there with my shorts for a long time. But I just decided one day, hey, it's not... with YouTube, I have to actually go in and go to the YouTube, go into the stream thing. It's automatic with Twitch, it's automatic with TikTok, but it's not automatic with YouTube. And so I have to get up the stream monitor and stuff like that. And I was like, and I'm doing that for literally no one. That was the other side of it. It was for literally no one. So I just stopped doing it. Not even that long ago. It was maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So I think that's what's funny about it. That's what's funny about it is have you good luck with shorts, huh? Not with the pants. Wow, though. Oh, that's great. No, you're in the right place if you're making those kind of jokes. Yeah. Yeah, if you're making those kind of jokes, you're in definitely the right place. Welcome into the awkward family gatherings. Yeah. So, hello, Lois. Welcome in to the awkward family gathering. We're doing good here. We're actually getting ready to wrap up for the day. We stream 4 days a week, but we're not gonna be streaming this Saturday, so we decided to do our Stardew runs today. I got you to see my chat. Yeah, finally. It just took you doing a lot more work than you probably should have. uh, nope, but starting on Friday, I'm going to have YouTube chat up. I'm going to have it on. It'll be a good, grand old time. All right. What else? We've checked the barn. We've checked the farm. We did not check the greenhouse. Let's check the greenhouse real quick. I even had to go to work, got to work, still got on to ask if you saw my chat. Nope. Yeah. That is a streamer fail right there. But you know what? I'm not known as the normal hero. Anyway. All right, we got our tomatoes. We even got some mushrooms. We'll check the cave. If there's mushrooms on the log, there's probably mushrooms in the cave. Because I think we got them the same day. Radishes aren't no avail. Alright, there we go. Sell all those. So let's see. What can we store up there? Let's put some tomatoes in there since we haven't put any tomatoes in. I'm going to sell those mushrooms. So we have, well, no, let's keep the large quantity. Let's take the higher quality and sell those. Same thing with the milk. We'll sell the higher quality milks, higher quality eggs. Put our low quality corn, low quality blueberries. That's all. All right, rest goes into the shipping bin so we can make some money. Money, money, money. One day I'll find someone online who will say, if you say no, it's okay. Wait, you want to co-op Stardew? Well, I'm getting ready to get off, and this is my first time playthrough of Stardew, so I appreciate the offer. But I am doing this one solo. Maybe in the future. I'm not saying no to the future. This is literally, I've played this one other time. I didn't play it for very long. So but maybe in the future. Just not today. But I usually play it on Saturdays, like I said. This Saturday we're going to Pokemon Worlds, so I decided to play it today because we've been doing this series for, I think, since March, once a week. Which I do have a video coming out of some of our ventures. I'm actually going to try and finish editing that today or Friday. All right, everything. Oh, I didn't sell the mushrooms. Whoopsies. You got Pokemon cards, collector the cards already. Yes, I actually run a local game store. My wife and I are owners of Brick and Board Studio. Yeah. So we yeah. So what you actually see, what you see on the printer here is the Card Guardian. This is actually an invention of mine for collectors. This is the Big Booty edition. So it has penny sleeves, it holds top loaders, and then it has semi-rigids for the back. But we also sell Pokemon Locrana, Star Wars Unlimited, and Magic the Gathering. We started with Pokemon because that's what our whole family, our whole family does. But then I used to play Magic the Gathering growing up, so I wanted to incorporate that. My wife really loves Disney, so she wanted to incorporate that.
Daddy said don't, but I said I'm gonna misbehaving.
I'm on a windowsill swimming in the creek.
Catching crawdads and playing with a stick.
I wore lipstick.
And I got caught shaving. Just two little country kids outside misbehaving.
Anyway, so there is the website and our TikTok. But I do all sorts of 3D prints. I'm a 3D printer, and I do commissions and stuff like I'm working on right now. This is for the affiliate party, is putting these name tags together. I'm actually working on a deluxe version as well. It's gonna have like a thingamajig in there. Yeah, no, I do a lot. I'm a lighting designer too. See what other I teach. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, those are all the things I do. We build custom card guardians. So this one's printing our logo on it. I'm trying a new depth for it to see if I can get the print to be a little bit cleaner. And so far it's actually looking all right. It's not as deep, but just watching YouTube. nerdy. You know you're my bestie. You know you're one of my besties. The other besties, I believe, live right now, and we're gonna go right over there in a minute, if I'm not mistaken. If I remembered her schedule, but maybe yep, there she is. Okay. I do actually do outside projects. So another streamer on here, Pad Bay. I just did a commission for her. Let me give her a shout out real quick. I just did a commission for her. She does a Shadow Heart. She has a Shadow Heart costume, so she needed the little emblem. So I made that little emblem for her for her cosplay. I'm not like, I don't do like a super large amount of commissions, but I do take on clients and do small things here and there. And that came out really, I was actually really impressed how well that came out. I don't think I've posted anything anywhere because I was waiting because she's putting it to the costume, so I'm waiting for her to put it to the costume before that. But yeah, so I do that. I do those things, but I've done commissions, but I don't do a whole lot of them. I do build stuff for all this. So, Big Booty Edition started as a commission. This name tag actually started as a idea for a commission. So yeah, that's what I do. I in fact, just realizing Kevin's been here for hours. Kevin's been here all day. Bouncing around with me. I get it though. It kind of blends in with Squirtle. Yeah, I got a shout out from that. Listen, my eyes suck. No worries. No judgment. Kind of blends in with Squirtle a little bit too. But yeah, so feel free if you want to reach out to me on Discord. Here's our Discord server for Brick and Board as well as Awkward Hero. You can message me and we can talk about what you want to do commission wise. And then I just quote you a price and it'll include everything but shipping, and then once it's printed, I can get you the shipping amount. I do warn people, the bigger a project, it can get pretty hefty. These card guardians ship for about $8 right now. the Big Booty Edition, whereas the smaller ones ship for like $5.56. So it does get pretty pricey when I have to ship, but and international is really expensive. But yeah, so feel free to join that Discord. You will have to accept the rules and then assign your roles. We also have a Minecraft server that we play on together with friends. We have all sorts of stuff. So it's a good time. But welcome here. And like I said, I've learned my lesson now. I'm gonna have a YouTube YouTube channel starting Friday when we play Fortnite. Do you have the big do you have a big booty holder finish? Yes, we actually have them on our store already listed. They look very similar to our card guardians. The only difference, I mean, at this point this is pretty much done. The only thing you don't see is height. But yeah, so we have all that on our store listed. Colors can be requested, so if you don't see a color you want, just ask. I have a whole above me. I have all sorts of colors. Like I have never done red, but I have red. I haven't done yellow yet. I have a blue and a navy blue that I haven't done yet. But I got tired of printing them just to print them. So I'm just gonna start listing them by color, and then people can just request it, and I'll pull it out. But yeah. On that note, guys, let's see. I'm working on a new plumber's tool that can change plumbing forever and would be amazing to make. Yeah, we can talk, and if you got drawings and stuff. Was I used to teach engineering to students. And so my background and I've learned CAD since I was freshman in high school. So over 20 years. Over 20 years of CAD experience working with all sorts of different ones. Maya, Autodesk or AutoCAD, Inventors, through Fusion 360, Vectorworks, the whole gambit. So we can talk about it. I might not recommend manufacturing it necessarily with me, depending on what kind of specifications you need, because I only have extruded filament, and some things need what's it called? I can't think of this. I teach 3D printing. But we can get the specifications and all of it built out, and then I have some friends who I actually have some resources that I can help connect to get a good prototype printed. But yeah, I know some things. If everything goes well, then maybe talk about mass making possibly. Makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, not a problem. We are going to be raiding over to the wonderful, the lovely Jacksberry Patch on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I love you guys so much, but we're gonna say peace to y'all. But we're gonna be going over there. We're gonna be playing Fortnite with Jax on Friday. We decided that at the beginning of the stream, so some of you guys already knew that. But we're gonna be heading over there. So go ahead and copy the raid messages. So followers, you're going to copy that first one, and subscribers, you're going to copy that second one. And we're going to go and give all the love in the world to my Wister, my sister, my wife of the internet, not my real wife, was Acrid wife, but my streaming wife, my streaming sister. We've called each other both, so now she's Wister, I'm Brusband, and it's just the whole thing. But I will see you guys all on Friday for some Fortnite with the wonderful, the lovely Jacksberry Patch. But until then, bye!
Lizard.
What? Not the right button. Shh. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Whew. Enjoy those Disney Dreamlight Valleys. Enjoy all that wonderfulness. Enjoy her crazy humor. Bye.